Hello, everybody. Welcome to What the Flock. I forgot what number we are at. I just saw it. Oh, well, whatever it is. It's a lot. Thank you for being here for all the What the Flocks, including this one. It is Sunday, September 29th. I know that much. Today is a weird day in What the Flock land because we're going to do... I feel like I don't brush my hair. Because we're going to do a special, super special thing, which... if you know me, I've been going back and forth on this all day. But I didn't delete it, even though yesterday, 18 times I started to I'm just deleting this whole thing. But I didn't, and we're going to watch it in an hour and a half. So hopefully it's going to be good. I'm going to say hello. So, again, my OBS crashed exactly right when I tried to start. So Anon Mouse was first and said, give out 100K for silver play. Appreciate that. Robbie Singles here, pole vault. I put a very important link up. And then, okay, now we got over here. We've got Edward Richard. Yeah, it works. There's a pole vault. And I like Mr. Vault. We have, it's probably going to be a movie in John. It's kind of like a movie. It is, yeah, I feel like a bit, I think this is part of the thing too. I feel like I'm just over hyping this. Now I'm like, crap, why did I overhype it? Should have been like, nothing's happening, don't worry. And then if it was good, then people would be like, yay. But now you're all going to be like, great. So I'm in my head about it. Allie, great to see you. You like a premiere. Kitty, so good to see you. Happy birthday to Kitty. Today is officially Kitty's birthday. I was saying happy birthday early, but it's today. And then we've got, it's an actual dress. So this is another thing is I have to go to a meeting right after this. And so I was like, I have to get dressed for the meeting or else there's no way I'm going to make it because it's 20 minutes after I finish the premiere, and the place is 22 minutes away. So I'm going to have to really hustle to get there. So I'm actually dressed in regular clothes that I'm going to wear somewhere. We've got all the happy birthdays. I'm going to sing a song. Well, people, you were lovely. Kitty and Paula do a show once a month over on Rumble. And if Mr. Smith comes in, I'll put up a link. I'm squeaky today. Better. They don't say I'm lucky, blessed by the Lord above me. I just got one thing going right. People don't understand, but when things get out of hand, I got your arms to hold me tight. And when I'm down, you get me going. When I'm low, you get me high. Keep me rolling, and when I'm broke, you get me by. lucky or blessed by the Lord above me. I just got one thing going right. People don't understand when things get out of hand. I got your arms to hold me tight. And when I'm down, you get me going. And when I'm low, you get me high. When I'm stuck, you keep me rolling. When I'm broke, you get me by. When I'm down, oh, you get me going. When I'm low, you get me high. When I'm stuck, it's you who keeps me rolling. And when I'm broke, you get me by. Oh, when I'm broke, you get me by. All right. That was the prerequisite song. Is it? I don't even know. Making things up. So I saw lots of people showed up during that. We got Nippleback coming in. I am super business, Val. I feel like I should take a briefcase. We have Pookie Ann. Good morning, good afternoon. It's still morning here. It's still morning for Pookie, too. Let's see, we got Jorge. Great to see you. We've got Real Justine Casbrick. Yeah, how's Pole Vault doing today? That's a good question. We've got David at Live to Fly channel. There you are. We have... Oh, Kevin, thank you so much for doing that. You are so sweet. Kevin, I can't believe you. Thank you so much. Let's see. We've got we really love a birthday here. we're like, hey, it's somebody's birthday. We all get cake. We're like that. Pookie, oh, so Pole Vault said he fell asleep all night. Well, that's good to get some rest. You work hard. Oh, yeah, please be smashing that like. Junie Lynn, thank you for being here. Oh, my gosh, you guys are so generous. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Live to Fly. Let's see if I get to there. I said I'd make sure. Covered by CQ. Hello, hello. Michael Song, it's good to see you. Oh, you felt good. Sometimes I feel this way. It's hard. Mugs Money's in the building, y'all already know. I love that. That's my favorite. We've got... and I saw Michael playing drums yesterday. That was exciting. That was really cool to see. Nibbleback is on the left coast, checking in from Nova Scotia today. Oh. Robbie did a Sunday Sounds for Mr. Smith. So check out Robbie Stingle. I'm sure somebody will put your link up, don't you worry. I did have to. I scaled back all my mods. So it's a long-ass story, but you shouldn't take it personally, anybody. There were a lot, and some might come back, but it's now like 1/5 the number there were. It got a little crazy. I like this. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. Here's David telling me to get flocked. Thank you so much, David. You guys are so generous. Appreciate it. Pookie was also lurking last night. I don't know. Lurking's not bad. I like a lurk. Deal for real. Great to see you. For some reason, my likes don't work. What? YouTube is weird. I'll tell you that right now. YouTube is just weird. Kitty says, I went out for a meal with my granddaughter and we had a laugh, and she's only 8 years old. Oh, that's like the sweetest ages. 8 is like 5 to 10 is like the best age for like they're fun, they can do stuff, you don't have to carry them, but you can, like it's great. Let's see if I'm oh yeah, here's checking out Robbie's channel. Thank you, Allie. Zach Thong, good to see you. Is it Burrito Day? Was that Friday? That was Friday. What's today? Hello, Rich New Design. Thank you for saying hello. This is right. Muggs has it right. You never know what the new thing is going to be. Oh, I got all the way through. Well, that was fast. Okay. I haven't seen Hugh, so we have a Hugh thing. I'm weak. I'm like, you're heavy, you 5-year-old. Maybe when they're babies. But then they're heavy. Like, sheesh. Yeah, I'm a weakling. That's what I've been going back to the gym this week. I've been better, but man, it's a lot. So, okay, so let me know if you see. Let's see, I'm looking for, if Limey, if you are lurking, say hello. I've got a thing for Hugh and Keith and Steve-O. So we might start with a non-mouse because a non-mouse is here. Yeah, I don't know. I almost took a picture of Gym Guy for you. I wasn't going to show everybody, but I was like, I thought you'd enjoy the picture of Gym Guy. But I felt so bad. I can't take a picture in the gym. I feel so such like a weird stalker. And I kind of am. But that's what it is. So, this has been a weird week also. I had to go to many vibes. So good to see you. Thank you for being here. I had to go to the dentist and get my tooth fixed this week. They'd fixed it. I guess I broke it in April, and the little thing came off of it, and I had to go back. So that took like it only took like literally 5 minutes, but it was a whole day of like being freaked out about it. And so I did that. I painted a lot, and that's what I did the most. I went to the gym a few times. I got my tooth fixed, and I painted a lot. And I have like a whole pile of crap that I need to be doing, and I didn't do any of it. I started cleaning my room, so I'm going on Thursday. I'm going to go visit Sith Vasquez, and Leela's there right now. I think Leela just left or is leaving today. She's leaving right now. That's what she said. She'll be on a plane right now. So. Leela got to visit Sith this week, and I get to visit Sith this last weekend. And I get to go this next weekend. And so I am excited to hang out with Sith. We're going to go to a concert. We're going to go to the beach. She said we'd go to hot springs. She said she's going to get me tacos. And it's not forever, but it's for the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, for 4 days. And, or 3.5 days, kind of. But so I'm, spoiler alert, Friday Song Club, I taped a video for. So it's going to be all originals. I hope you still come, even though it's not live. And usually I don't even tell you, but it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. So I'm not doing it from there. I'm going to be at the beach. So I've recorded it, and I recorded it on Wednesday night, and I still talk too much. None of you are in the chat. I was sitting here by myself alone in a house all by myself, and I still talked too much. And about I'm like, let me tell you this story about something that really happened and hurt me. My feelings 8 years ago that I'm still holding on to. I was like that. And part of me is like, I should maybe edit this, edit that out. But I haven't yet. For Sunday, I still have to record something. I'm going to see, maybe there's a way to go live with Sith on Sunday. I don't know. I'll put that, it could be, it might be. But I'm going to also record something just in case it's not happening. Because, traveling, and I haven't gotten, one thing I forgot is I have to get a phone SIM I think. So, for Mexico. So I have any internet. So we'll see what happens. But I'll record something. I have an idea. It's kind of like a showing you my neighborhood idea. So we'll see if I do it. I haven't done it yet. I want to do something I don't have to edit. We're not going down the scared path of the bicycle again, are we? Hold on. I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? Maybe. The most of the dentists there are so nice. It's not surprising to anyone, I have huge dental anxiety. And I had a hard time, like, I didn't go to the dentist growing up as a kid. And I didn't, like, I just don't, I've always been, like, really scared of dentists. And every time I've gone to the dentist, it's been, like, horrible. And, like, so, like, one time I had to go to the dentist, and I was the only person who didn't know that one of my family members was sleeping with the dentist's wife, but everybody else knew it, and he was really rough with me. I didn't know why. I don't think it was that. So, won't say who it was, but it was, yeah. So I'm like, I am scared of dentists, and when we got here, we found a dentist, and they were kind of seemed nice, and tried to go, but I was just like, this is horrible. I hate this guy. And so we finally, and I'd not been good about going, like trying to go twice. I was going like once a year, because I was just, I hate this. And then my partner broke a tooth or something. I forget what happened. And we had to find an emergency dentist. And we found this place in Longmont that took us like, they're like, oh yeah, you can come in an hour. We're like, what? Because other people were like, we can come in next Thursday. And you're like, dude, this is forever. So they had us come in right away. And it's this father-son dental office thing. And everyone is so nice and chill. Everyone is so cool. I've had the same dental hygienist now for like 3 years probably, or 2 years easy. And she's amazing. She's wonderful. She's so sweet. She's fun. She remembers me. She knows what's going on. All the dentists are very chill and like, so I've been used to like this really like chill vibe. And so I got in, and it's a new dentist. He was very young, which now I realize, like, I think everybody's really young because I'm old now, but he was really young. He's probably 30. And so I got in, like, my appointment was for 9:40 in the morning or something like that. I was in my car at 9:44 driving home. I was like, that was fast. And it like went really fast, and he was really kind of like, it's fine, let's go. So I don't know if he was just in a hurry or what, but he gave me a lot of anxiety. And I was like, this is not the same. If I had this guy, I would never go here. But everybody else has been amazing. So I'm going to try to not remember him, because he was a monster. I don't like, he seemed like the mean guy in an 80s movie, like where it's like the preppy cool guy. He was like that. I was like, I don't like it. Yay, it's not long to go. It's been forever, Kitty. It's been a roller coaster. And I gotta say, it was yesterday I was especially spiraling out about this video, and like whether I should have done a premiere at all, and like I'm making too big of a deal of it, and it's just gonna be horrible. And I got the sweetest email from Paula. And Paula is the one keeping me from deleting this video, because I woke up at 2 a.m. again and almost deleted the video. And I was just like, but Paula. So I appreciate her, because, yeah, I feel like a big, I don't know what the right word is. Like I'm a big show-offy person. I don't know. It was a little cathartic, but I talk too much. Oh, Kitty, that's so sweet. Oh, that bicycle. She did take my bicycle. It was kind of like that. I was that bitter. I forgot about the bicycle. I'll try to leave. I'll try to not do that one again. It's the sacred path. And I need to find a new bicycle and bring this back. Oh, it depends on your phone carrier. I'll have to check. Ooh, Mr. Smith is here. Yes, we've got a premiere happening. It's now just in an hour because I talk so much. So this is great. Oh, she can have the bike. I should tell you the end of the story. She's so lost at life. I feel like I won this whole thing. Just, yeah. What kind of dog? I like that. We've got some dogs to show you. Robbie has dedicated Sunday Sounds to Mr. Smith today. It's Seth Vasquez, who I was just saying I'm going to go visit in a few days. I'm very excited. And how was hanging out with Leela? It looked too much fun. Oh, damn British people saying weird stuff. Laura Cat, good to see you. Thank you, Mini Vibes. I agree with Mini Vibes. Let's see. Where are we at? I used to be scared of the dentist and I got the bill. I'm just vetoed as this, put DDS next to the name. Yeah, so one thing that was good about this guy was he said that they didn't charge me because I'd just gotten it's not a filling, I don't know what you call it. Like, maybe it is. But they put my tooth back together. And they did it in April, and they were like, we like them to last longer than that, so they didn't charge me. How nice is that? He was like Biff. But no. That's what it was. This is the one thing. I wish that I could find a dentist who would get me high. I never find that dentist who wants to give me lots of drugs. I think it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Ryan Hall is a little scared about mimes, and he saw my thumbnail. And I'm pretty horrifying as a mime. But I think you'll like it. I think it'll be fine. I watched we had scary movie Saturday night, and I watched one last night, and it was like 3 little movies and 1 big movie. And the first was like Ed Begley Jr., and he likes old cars, and he has a car that like is a time machine kind of thing, and it was a good story. It wasn't like scary at all. And then the second story was like a vampire story, but it wasn't really, because it wasn't really vampires. It was just like a man mad at his wife, and so I was like, oh well, that's kind of suspense or something, but it wasn't bad. Third movie, I almost wet myself. It was horrible. I was up all night, it was terrifying. It was called Bobby, was the third one, and it was like a mother loses her son who drowns in the ocean, and so she creates a pentagram in her living room and does like a prayer to the devil to get the child back, and the child comes back, but it's not the child really. Oh my God. It was the worst. I mean, it was good. It was good in that it was scary and stuff, but I was freaked out. Oh my gosh. Let's ask Seth this question after this weekend. Someone remembered, ask Seth after this weekend if she stands by this. Paula, you two have been so sweet. I really appreciate it. It was not that. This is true. It was not that good of a bicycle. I can get a better one. Leela is always a blast. I love that. She seems like it. You've been working nonstop. I hope you can have some time off this weekend. I'm really excited. I got my little suitcase thing out, and I'm like, what am I going to bring? So I'm pretty excited. Rich says, did somebody say lots of drugs? That's right, Wes. Oh, let's see. I miss Sunshine Archer. Where'd she go? I saw her. Let me say this one. Let's see. We've got. It was a lot like Pet Sematary. This is what we said. That was exactly what we said afterwards. It was a lot like Pet Sematary. It was not. This is the right answer. I was not enjoying that one. I really thought that the other two were going to, like, because the other two were they were kind of lame. They were kind of lame. So comparatively, I thought the third was just going to be just as lame. I was like, this is going to be fine. It's going to be great. When you're going to the dentist, When you're going to the dentist, keep your A game on. When they check you for sobriety, keep it together. It'll keep it coming. All right, we all have a plan. Oh, I feel this now. I feel this. Oh, Pookie says I don't talk too much. I appreciate that. No, that's horrible. That's not true. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. That'd be scary. Shizak, great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay. So let's see. We've got, so Limey's not here, but maybe he's just listening, or it will listen in the replay. So we'll just go ahead and say this part, and if he shows up, we'll do the other part. I made a Limey redneck emoji. So I use AI, and I said something like, create an image of a person named Limey Redneck who's a British, American cowboy living in the UK, and make him look very British, yet still being a cowboy or something like this. And the first one I got, he has a giant beard and he's like a redhead, and I was like, I've never met Limey yet. I was supposed to, and I didn't. So I was like, in my head, this is not what he looks like, but maybe he does. I don't know. And I tried to do it without a beard. And I put in without a beard, completely clean shaven and no facial hair at all. I did it all these different ways. And everyone had a stupid beard. So this is the one we have right now. So he's got his little cup of tea and his little British flag, little UK flag, because, he's British, but he's also a redneck. Even though this is kind of Australian cowboy, I think, more than Pookie. Pookie just gifted 10 memberships plus renewed her own membership. I really appreciate you. Let's see, they went to 710, is Oil Upside Down, Lars Guitars, Isomatic, Lone Cross, hashtag MTP. We've got Camellia, Jorge, Son of Snake, Foxy's Friends, Michael Thompson, and Preston Smith's Music. This is awesome. Pookie, thank you so much. Look, they all went right on top of Limey's face. So if anyone has an idea of how to improve the Limey emoji, let me know. And if Limey he was up early. Yeah, he's been very busy. I won't tell you his business, but he's been very busy. So British cowboys have goatees. I hadn't thought about that. So, I'm using AI for this, and AI is kind of stupid. So I don't know how it works, but I don't know. But thank you so much, Pookie, and for the gifting the memberships. Y'all are so sweet, and thank you everybody who just remembered to smash that like. Well, this is awesome. I've been really appreciating everybody being a member and keeping up their memberships and stuff. The meeting I'm going to after this is a little bit about what kind of things you need to do in order to have somebody represent you as a manager. Besides Anon Mouse is, of course, my manager. And but a local manager who will book me at things. So it's a management company coming to talk about what they need from you. And I honestly just don't know. I have no idea. So what? Mr. Smith just gifted a membership and it went to Mug's Money. I love that. Do you think that Limey has Irish in him? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to look like the person to get there. feel. But he needs a pint of dark. He does. Oh, Rich likes the Maxwell House Smooth Bold. Oh. Bangers and mash. Bangers and mash. Good to see you, Chris. Let's see. Well, guys, you're awesome. So if Limey comes in, we will talk about that. We've got, okay, wait for Hugh. Deep Burrito, good to see you. We have some pets to show. So we'll go ahead and show pets even if some people are not here. So, okay, right now this is Keith. Keith has turkeys in his yard. So this was supposed to be a video, but for some reason this morning I could not get it to play. So this is this first shot from the video because I have no technical ability on Sundays. And then we've got, he said that one of the turkeys wouldn't let the other turkeys drink from the water bucket. So they flooded the whole yard so all the turkeys could drink. So he doesn't normally. But so I love this one because look at this little, like this way, right here at the bottom. Look at the little kitty cat watching the turkeys. But hold on, maybe I can zoom in on the kitty cat. Zoom. That's the wrong zoom. Here we go. Look at the little kitty cat looking at the turkeys. That made me happy. Okay. Oh, there's probably a better way to do this, huh? Transform. Fit to screen. Let's see. Oh, look at that. One touch. Okay. So we have more turkeys in the yard. These are Keith H's turkeys, by the way. And I think that's it for turkeys. Now we have Steve-O. Steve-O says, Buddy is a 2-year-old pound rescue that had been surrendered as a neglected pup. It took 2 days of brushing to remove the matted undercoat of fur before we could even consider giving him a bath. And then another brushing that made him feel like he should. He is now living a dog's life, being spoiled by me for exercise. Of such an active dog, I have a yard. All dogs would enjoy. And now he has his workout pal, Desmond, who is a 1.5-year-old American pit. And they get along great. As the photo shows, they are both enjoying a dog's lifestyle. So this is Steve-O's doggy. I think the Buddy is the one in the back, I believe, because that one is not because the one in the front is definitely a pit. That's my guess. So Buddy's in the back with his little best friend, Desmond. I thought that was adorable. We have more. We have another Steve-O in the next segment too. So we have, this is a non-mouse, has found a new kitty, found this little kitty and rescued it. And he was not doing well, as you can see, not doing that great. And a non-mouse took it to the vet and got some drugs and look, already doing better. Look, the eyes already doing better. Looking how cute. And then now you can see how tiny, look how small it is. So small. So small. Hold on. How do I make it bigger? So small. Oh, now it doesn't want to be bigger because I did something. Dear, look how small. And I like Rich says drugs solve problems. Yeah, we need to get Hugh in here because I got the Hugh photos, but sometimes he's taking a nap. He stayed up late last night. Justine had a deer in the backyard on Friday. Kitties make many vibes sneeze. Yay, I agree with this. Cheers to helping. Pookie's been seeing a lot of wild turkeys lately. Wes says, I had a mama turkey and her 8 chicks hanging out in my yard all the time. It's weird watching them fly up into the trees. Ooh. Sunshine likes birch. I'm thinking of Steve-O's doggies. Right? I appreciate everybody who's rescuing all the different pets. Huskies are talkative. Kitty knows Thanksgiving is right around the corner. Ha ha ha. Lauren loves dogs' life stories. Me too. Yay, and our mouse is like a hero. Look, I like it. Pole vault says it looks like Jeff. And all support for, and big squishy hugs for the gentle ones for the biddies. I like that. And Anma says she's so much better already. Minnie Mouse says, and Mouse is now Mighty Mouse. Non is a hero. I love it. Apparently drugs solve the problem of what to have for breakfast. Oh, you saw a deer, but you live in the city and not in the woods. Yeah, we get some kind in town, too, some deer. Okay, so that was all the pets photos that I received for this week. Now we will move on to art photos for this week. Our son has an Alaskan Husky. He's very talkative. They're so cute. Their little husky voices are especially cute. Okay, so we have Steve-O did a special What the Flock rock, that's the one side of the flock rock. And then this is the other side of the What the Flock rock. How cool is that? And so that's my second rock in the rock garden, because he also made a Valerie Bott rock. Hey, Charlie, great to see you. We're looking at photos. We've got okay, so these are My Knees Hurt sent these to Robbie, made these for Robbie. So here's a bird that My Knees Hurt painted. I think it's a watercolor. And then here is Robbie's tractor that Robbie mows his lawn with. So, Keith, I'm glad that you're here, because we just showed your turkeys just like 2 minutes ago. And then we have Keith H. Photos. It's me, y'all. This is one of my favorite ones so far of things that I saw that are me. And then there's this one. I like this one too. This one I feel like is like album cover. Because, yeah. But I don't know. Are you doing these in charcoal, I think? They're really good. So keep up with the art, Keith. I think these were really amazing. I really like it. And this is just part of our pictures people drew of me. We've got Ryan did one. And then we've got Pole Vault has done several. Take that, train guy. And I am playing guitar and junk. So we keep up with, if you have a photo of me you would like to send, art of me or art of anything, doesn't have to be of me, but it's funny. So if you have a photo, send it and we'll add it to the gallery. And then eventually we will have a big contest, something. So send yours in. And we'll have a big contest, and I don't know, everyone, the winner will maybe win a car, maybe. There's no car. Oh, Anonymous, you're so sweet. No, it's because you're awesome. Right? They're really good. Oh, I should have shown the video of Pole Vault trying to catch the hedge chicken. That really was. Oh, hold on, I got two more. Is this? Oh, okay. I just did something. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, crap. Okay. I have to mail it to myself because I turned off my Wi-Fi. Valerie, Lauren, go. Oh, we'll do actual size. Done. So, sunshine. Is this sunshine? Oh, yeah. Okay. See video. I don't know how to do this with the way I've set that up today. I did it a smart way. I thought I would get better internet, but then I forgot. Mail. Myself. PV. Okay. That should come in a second. Let's see. Oh, yeah. No, this is true. Your elephant's still sitting here. I've got Shizok's thing, your thing, Allie's thing, Lauren's thing. Somebody else is sitting here. It's just sitting there. What's my problem, y'all? Why can't I get into the actual mailbox? I don't know. Ooh, Steve-O should produce bot rocks for my merch table. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, you have love for the chickens and they won't take revenge on you and give you salmonella. Okay. Mail. Let's see if I can do this. Download. Back to mail. Download. Oh, change it to the right kind of file. Nothing's ever easy. Just 'cause. So, file, export, save, export. JPEG. Okay. So, oh yeah, here is a mini vibes. Did you know? Even when we did this, when I heard it, I was like, oh my God, Mini Vibes is going to love this. That's the first thing I said. I was like, Mini Vibes is going to love this. Add files. I'm just doing this because I don't know how to do this otherwise. Okay. And let's see if I missed anything while I was there. Okay, so, and it's only now 40 minutes away, Mr. Smith. I can't believe it's getting so close. So it's going to be, we're doing the premiere in 40 minutes. 45 really, but there's that premiere music you have to like listen to for a few minutes before the actual premiere comes up. I don't know why. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm also horrified. I'm excited. I don't know. Okay. So we have, let's see. I think we're going to have to show all these again. So let's go. So here we've got Keith's turkeys. I cannot get to this thing. Oh, for freak's sake. I can't click on it. There it is. Okay. Fit the screen. Okay, so we have, this is for Robbie. Are you paying attention, Robbie? This is Lauren's, what did you call it? Did you say this is my doggy? Is that what you just said to me? Robbie would love my doggy. It's like, Lauren. So Laura Cat W. Danforth says, this is my doggy. So that would remind me of Robbie for sure. Horror sighted. Thank you. I'll go get Mom and set up with the movie and snacks. Yay! The slide is really good. I really like it. Yay! Parked, excited to see a video and excited to hang out. I'm so excited. It's going to be so much. It does, I agree. I'm like, that's a doggy. Sometimes Lauren's a minute behind, so that's for pole vault. So yeah, that would remind me of Robbie too. Then we have, I don't think I have any other way of doing this. So, what do you call this thing? Video, no. Media source. I bet that's what it is. And we're gonna, hold on. So I gotta make media source before I can hear it. Hold on. Advanced media source. I want to hear it too. Important. And then I gotta find it, which I just downloaded it. So it's in downloads. This made me giggle, y'all. I don't know if I was almost going to be like, is this how pole vault caught salmonella? But maybe that's not nice. He was really sick. Why is it so little and on its side?
There's pole
Why
vault.
can't I do anything right? Hold on, we're going to get this.
Hedge chicken.
We're going to get this. We're going to make it go the right way. Hold on.
It's right there.
Where's the one that says go? Rotate clockwise. Yay. Okay, let's watch it one more time because doesn't make any sense because we watched it sideways. So let's watch it vertically this time.
There's pole vault.
You see pole vault's little hand right up there?
Trying to catch hedge chicken.
There's hedge chicken and there's pole vault on the opposite side.
It's right there.
He's like, I'm gonna get it. I like this. He didn't actually touch the chicken.
There's pole vault. Trying to catch hedge chicken. It's right there.
I don't know why this cracks me up so much. I watched this like 10 times. Okay, I won't do it again, but I really want to do it again. You can just rewind if you want to watch that again. Yeah, I appreciate that you all enjoyed that as much as I did. Steve-O, so good to see you. I just showed your doggy and your What the Flock Rock just 2 seconds ago. Well, maybe just 2 minutes ago. Oh, maybe even, this was 3 minutes ago, so it wasn't even that long ago. Oh, I didn't know you played it in standard tuning. Interesting. Stop. Oh, no. Don't yeah, well, if you pass out before the video premiere, you can just watch it later. All watches are good watches. I might be, yeah. I'm going to be like running to get into the car. I might watch half of it from the car. Pookie says Pole Vault secretly loves hedge chicken. Chris says Pole Vault ain't a farm kid. He's a city boy. He probably could have caught her in his bedazzled thong. Oh. There's no hedges on the farm. He's a rodeo rider. That's right. That's right. Y'all crack me up. Okay, so we got again, so we've seen, let's see, what did we do? We saw hedge chicken, saw limey, we saw pets, we saw the art for this week. So let's see what did Hugh's probably still taking his nap, but let's see what Hugh and I did. And why is Hugh so tired and didn't show up? It's because we went to the biosphere in Arizona. Look at us. We're down there in the middle of the screen. And it's like, where they learned how to go to Mars. And then we went to Thailand and we went and saw the giant Buddha. There we are, looking at that giant Buddha. I'm assuming, so this is a thing. It's in Arizona, I believe. I know this because I was there. See, me and Hugh were there. We look like a two-headed person in this picture because we're so far away. But they have like the Mars landers and stuff. They test them and stuff there, I think. Pole vault actually did grow up in the country. Pole vault's mad at us. Yes, I did. Oh, right. Jade's going to go. Is Buddha naked? Let's see. Usually Buddha's wearing a dhoti. I'm going to say Buddha's wearing a dhoti. Just guessing. Oh, yeah. And then after time, we went to Vermont. And we came in, we saw this giant gorilla holding up a VW bug. So, yeah, we went to that. And there's a gorilla, and he's holding up a VW bug. And why? Because art. Because art. So, it might be Sasquatch. That makes sense. And speaking of Jade, don't miss her rant at 80/20 rant later today. We can debate whether or not Buddha has to be naked. I don't think he does. Punch buggy. That's right. Who got punched? We went to Carhenge. This is in Nebraska. Carhenge. I just like to these next two photos. This photo of Carhenge in Nebraska and how, even and clean and nicely kept it is, compared to Amarillo, Texas's Cadillac Ranch, where they're just all covered in graffiti. I should have put us holding spray paint cans. Pole vault's kind of like a Buddha. Couldn't have grown up on the farm if he never growed up. And then we went to Cadillac Ranch, which I went to a lot as a child growing up. Oh, and then that was last week. So I guess that was everything. That was 5 photos. So, and Buddha. Oh, I thought Buddha was last. That's what happened. And Biosphere. So that was this week in where me and Hugh went this week. And a beaver flew right over the Biosphere. Robbie does punch buggy shorts. Many Vibes says Cadillac Ranch rocks. It is really cool. Can you, unlike Stonehenge, pee on Carhenge? I think you totally could. It's artwork. Yeah, we did the Basho last week. So if you missed hold on. So last week we watched Sumo Basho, and then we also say we are on stage. And Non-Mouse was like, in your shoes? So yeah, I didn't think about that. And then there we have with Kotozakura and Ura, and then we're right in the front row, which is where I would like to be if I ever got to go to the Tokyo one. I want to be like right there because that's the best seats. Steve-O rocks. This is true. I feel like Lauren might be behind, but it's okay. Art car from Texas Pilgrimage out there like Burning Man. Art car folks, Texas Pilgrimage out there like it's Burning Man. It's really cool. Yorikiri. I think, yeah. It definitely could have been that. Let's see. So I think I did all of our things. That Beaver's Up for Robbie. Beaver's Up is going to be my next patch. So, well, I did that too fast. All right, so what y'all up to? What's going on with y'all? Because I did that way too fast. Pole vault, why can't we watch sumo? You really should. So one sumo, so there's a couple of different sumo things I like to watch. But the one that's easiest and usually like, it's the official one, is NHK sumo. and so NHK is like the one we're watching on. So it shows us just on our television. It's not we don't. It just shows it like 3 times a day during the sumo. So the sumo bacho ended on last Sunday. Was the finals, and Onosato won. And Onosato won for the second time, and he's like 21 years old, 22 years old. He's very young, and he just started, and he's so young that he just started into the highest division before his hair grew out long enough to put in a top knot. And so now it's long enough to put it in a top knot, but it's not long enough to have a little ginkgo leaf, like a little turkey kind of thing at the top. It's not long enough. But yet he just got promoted to Ozeki, which is the second from the top level. So he's the youngest guy, and he's the guy who's gone the fastest from entering sumo to being Ozeki. So I thought it was pretty exciting. Ooh, Deep Burrito did the titles for sumo highlights in 90s for cable access in LA. That'd be fun. Why can't we watch sumo? Because we are always working. Well, that's a reason. Why is Mini Vibe throwing? Oh, because Art Carfoot. There's no reason. Catches iPad as it's needed to watch the premiere. Robbie says it was Jersey Mike's college football weekend, and we won. Sooners. We should watch sumo after we eat lunch today. I'm going to find you the sumo thing. Hold on. I'll give you. So they have every day, 2024. Oh, sumo. You have to put sumo. So here, I'll do, this one is the first day one. And then if you watch day one, then you can watch them all. So what is September? Sumo Basho. Okay, so the link that I just put in here is the link for day one. And then there's 15 days of it. So enjoy. I love it. I think it's very interesting. And my favorite wrestler is Ura. Oh, Ryan, we'll see you later. Take care of your mama, and I hope you're all doing well. Yes, they get a lot of injuries. And handbag, iPad carefully. Pole vaults. We should order struts for your car and look for Freon. That sounds not fun. I want to see a Batman donut. He's got a Batman donut? I do not know this. Burrito said that a sumo wrestler had a 2-inch silicone implant on his head for the height requirement. I didn't even know there was a height requirement. Like, he had to be short, because there's, like, Midori Fuji's 5'7". And he's just the shortest in Makuuchi division. He's not the shortest, like, of all. I don't know how short the shortest one is. Fresh apple crisp waits for no one. Let's see. Robbie's like, I don't need no Batman donuts or apple crisp. It's got a stick. Oh, now we understand the story. Now it all makes sense. Glad we did that. Okay, well, we have 24 minutes until the exciting premiere that I'm going to be watching like this. So I'm going to be watching it like that kind. So what do you all have going on this week? Because so I have this and the premiere happening in 24 minutes, and then I'm going to my meeting, and then I'm not sure. I think I think Mr. Smith is still on hiatus because he discombobulated. He took apart his whole drum set and all his cameras and everything. So I don't think he can stream yet. But but everybody, thank you for showing up to sound sessions that we had. I had a lot of fun. We just blah-blahed, but I had a really lot of fun blah-blahing. I thought it was great. So we don't have that this Friday because I will be in San Diego / Tijuana this weekend. And I'm very, 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 very excited. So I'm leaving on Thursday. And I have a pre-recorded Friday Sun Club, but please still come. And you can hang out in the chat with your friends and watch my video. And I will be in the chat. I will be at present for the premiere. I just wasn't sure about internet access and stuff. And who knows? Maybe we go, haha, and we have and we actually do something. But probably we'll be at the beach on Friday. Probably be doing something. But I will be able to be in the chat for sure. And then, so we're going to go to the beach and to the hot springs and to open mics and to a concert. And we're just going to jam together and it's going to be fun. And I'm really excited. You do not have, you can tell us in real life. You can just tell us in words. You can text them. Just write them in the chat with the word. Use the words. Can mimes text? That's for everyone. I don't know the rules. Can mimes text? I would think yes, because it's not talking. We have a Voodoo Donuts here, but I haven't been there. Chris, have you been to the Voodoo Donuts? We have one actually in Boulder now. I haven't been there either. I can't eat donuts. The doctor says I have to lose weight. So I'm going to not eat donuts, not even Batman donuts. And yeah, so we'll see. There's no weight categories for Japanese Grand Sumo, like the biggest. So there's different sumo. Like in American sumo, they have weight classes. And every country has sumo. Well, but a lot of countries have sumo. Like Mongolia sumo is huge, but they all have different rules for their sumo. But Japan sumo has no weight classes, no height classes, no age classes. So you'll have a 20-year-old who's they could be, 5'7", 300 pounds, or they could be 6'5" and 400 pounds. And they're fighting somebody. So the oldest right now in the top division still fighting is 39. I think he's about to turn 40. So the oldest guy who's been fighting, he wasn't in the top division. He was 45 and he was still fighting. But he just retired. So you could be fighting somebody like your son's age. And the biggest guy right now is Kinbozan, I think. And he's Kazakhstani. And he's 6'8", I think. And yeah, I think he's 6'8", and he's under 400 pounds, but not by much. He's 375 or something like that. He's a big boy. So he's the tallest one, and I'm not sure who's the weighs the most right now, but there was a guy who weighed 420-ish, 420, who just retired. So, yeah. So you can get, but that's the problem. You get too big, and you can't really fight as well because you're too big. And so, no, this can't be true because Midori Fuji's 5'7". So that's why I'm I don't know about this. But maybe for American sumo, you could have that. I believe that because American sumo has different rules. So Mr. Smith is very sweet about this track. He really did. I think Mr. Smith worked more on the track than I did. We talked about it a little before, but on sound sessions. But so I'm gonna record this and it's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna do it all myself. Don't need you. Leave me alone. I wasn't like that, but I was this is my track. What do you think? And so I had recorded 2 guitar parts, like a pluckety pluck pluck pluck, and a strum 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 line. And then I did a bass line, and I did a drum line that was like the cajon and the cajon and the snare and the shaker, and that was all. And it's just like boom boom chick, boom boom chick, 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 boom chick, chick, boom chick, chick, boom chick. It's very like simple. And then my vocal line, my main vocal, and then a harmony line. And I was like, this is so overproduced and huge and sounds amazing and it's crazy and it's like such a full sound. And I said, he's like, I have an idea. So he sent me back. What he did is like added different instruments. He kept all my instruments, but he added more. He added like slide guitar and strings and a lot of piano and some other little fun sounds and mixed them with my sounds. And I like how Mr. Smith did it because so mine was kind of like the same all the way through. Like it started and then it ended and nothing came out. It was all the same. It was like doom doom doom. And so yeah, it was all the same. And then this way was Mr. Smith's is like it comes in and then this happens and then this comes in and that falls out and this comes in and it's like a real roller coaster of sound. So it's better than me. It definitely made a better for a better mix all around and sounds more full and is more exciting. And went along with the little video I made. So I went to Longmont Public Media and filmed a whole video with their real cameras and lighting and they have big backdrops and stuff. So I'm very, yes, Zach is right here. Hold on, I'm going to Mr. Smith added the secret sauce. That's what I'm saying. A Japanese teenager had 6 inches of silicone under his scalp. Takeshi Harada, who failed 6 previous eligibility tests, finally made it to 5 feet 8 inches. Wow. Okay, I didn't know this. I'm going to check this out. I like Chris likes my blah blowing. In July 94. Huh. Ooh, Jade is doing a new walk with me next week. That's exciting. I did use Stunt Valerie's. I did. I could be a mime because I also keep my phone on silent. I do that. Mimes can send mute FaceTime calls. Okay, I don't know why I'm telling you this story, but there's a guy, I can think of off the top of my head, like 3 people at the gym that I have a gym relationship with, and that relationship is I see them and I go like this. That's the crux of all 3 relationships. Like I don't know their names. I don't know what they do. I don't know. Well, some of them I do know. That's not totally true. I know Rod's name, but I don't know this guy's name. But I see him every time I go to the gym because he's just always there. He works out really hard. And I see him a lot because he's usually like puts his whole bag of stuff right in front of this thing that I need. I need it. And I need it every week. And he's not using it. And I finally was like, realized that he's not using this. He just puts his bag right there and nobody will use that thing because his bag is right there. But I'm like, finally learned he's not using this thing. He just puts his bag there. So we now have a thing where I'm like, I point at it and he's like, and I go use the thing because he's not using it. And so, we do this because he's deaf and he doesn't speak much. I think he can speak a little, but he doesn't really. And he spends most of his time at the gym on FaceTime calls, and they do American Sign Language to each other on the FaceTime call, which I think is just like an amazing turn of technology of like still being able to connect and use a phone, but and not an annoying FaceTime call. Like there's a lady who FaceTimes next to me, and she just like blah blah blah, and then Marge said blah blah blah, and I can hear this whole conversation on their and I hate them, and so he doesn't do that because I can't hear nothing. So it's great. That's it. That's great. Not a donut guy. Yeah. I don't know. It seems like overcomplicated donuts, too. Oh, Sunshine, you're so sweet. Well, they didn't say I need to lose a lot of weight. They just said I need to lose a few pounds. So, So Japanese Association said, because of health fears, it will no longer accept aspiring wrestlers who artificially boost their height with silicone implants. That's hysterical. Can you imagine? Nickelback said apple crisp, and now you've ruined your day. How do you make one? Is there a frozen one? Someone get a non-mouse some apple crisp. Hold on. Also, I'm also on silent. I come here to learn about sumo. I got into sumo, so my partner lived in the Philippines, and he had a Japanese neighbor who they would watch sumo. And so he'd been watching it like since he was a kid, and then it took a while before we found it in America. Like they showed it on regular, so maybe like 10 years or something. We had been watching different sumos, or I've been watching. Oh, you guys are sweet. No, they were right. They were right. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. I do. Take that. How dare he? I have cojones. I don't actually have a cajon. I used the MIDI from Logic, like the cajon. I used the bass too because I have a bass, and I tried to play the bass, and it was sad. It was a little sad. And so I did the MIDI version of what I was trying to do, and that was more in time, so that was good. So I don't even have a cajon. I have bongos. That's it. And I have one of those, like, well, I guess I have two different little drum pad things that you can, like, hit, and it'll send the MIDI signal over. But it's, oh, did you hear the airplane? It was loud, right? Yeah, I thought so, too. And I don't think when you did the arrangement, like, so when I did the video, I did a whole, like, I was organized, y'all. I made first a video of like what I wanted the video to look like, and I got little clips of different things and stuck them all together, and I was like, I want this per kind of scene and this scene and this scene, and then this part and this part, and I had a whole video made that just wasn't me, that I wanted to be. Like I wanted it to look like this. And I didn't even show Mr. Smith, and then I went and filmed it, hadn't shown him. And not until like he sent me the arrangement and I put it on the video, I was like, this is perfect. It's better than when the original song was on it. Yeah, sampled cojones. Hey, Mateus, great to see you. I wish I could play the bongos better. You got bongos on layaway. The first person to find the 4 snare samples in the mix wins a free download of one of my songs from Bandcamp. So be listening out, everybody, for the 4 snare samples in the mix. What size suit did you dress in the video? He didn't get to be in the video. I didn't put him in there. Mr. Prime Channel, great to see you. That made me remember yesterday. Mr. Prime made me remember that we had Colorado's football team played UCF, University of Central Florida in Orlando. So they just had a freaking hurricane. And so our team left a day early so that they wouldn't get caught in the storm or wouldn't have any kind of problem. So it rained so much that they had to delay the whole thing for like an hour. And UCF, so CU is like, we're okay team. Coach Prime that we have, his son is the quarterback, which, nepotism a little there. But but he's really good. He does a good job. He's great. But when I saw our team next to UCF team, it was like one of these 80s movies where it's like the little high school team comes up and they play like the team of actual football players. They were huge. Every football player on UCF's team was twice the size of CU's people. Like all our team looked like little dudes, and then their guys. But we still won. We still beat them. Oh, yeah. I'm a mime. They have bot, right? I need a stunt bot. So Smitty does have Bandcamp, but not the DistroKid stuff. And then after, I'm going to release the song, though, that we just did, The Silence, the Mr. Smith version. It will be released on DistroKid this afternoon after my meeting. And so it will be out on all the things this afternoon. I think that's the last thing. Yeah, I have to do a little bit organizations. Leave your phone in the bag, go work out. You can run your yapper muscles after. Well, this is why you're all muscular, because you don't talk while you're... I have mine, but it's not... I don't really yap at the gym. Sometimes I will... I think I texted pole vault a few times, but that was it. You are not streaming for a while. Yeah. Yeah, it's for exercising. I agree. We are getting close now. Now it's only 7 minutes. You need time out or using that time to completely revamp the studio. So this is... show us your bongos. Does sound wrong. I have your old crappy bass. I'll show you my old crappy bass. The bongos are kind of hard to get to. But it's... I saw some of, well, we showed it on sound sessions too. Like he's taken all the drums out of that green screen and he's like repainted that green screen space even brighter green. And it's going to be even better. Bongo Beach Party. Oh, Kitty, you're so sweet. And again, if you haven't wished Kitty a happy birthday, we still have 6 minutes to do so. Kathy does sumo get you out of bed in the morning. Isn't talking while exercising considered lungs working out? So it does look like Mr. Smith in space. It's really cool. Okay, so hold on. I'm still here. It's gonna be out of tune. Here's the back of it. I'm sliding in. So this is my Washburn bass that I bought for $40. And it basses and it's out of tune. So, yeah, pole vault said, that's a good deal. And it was. But it was like my friend's husband was selling it. And so I got a super steal on it. And because it came in actually like a really nice hard case. So that's worth more than $40. So that's but I didn't use it. I just used the Logic Pro bass. I don't even know which bass it was. I just picked one. I don't know. So like when I made the song, I put all the effects on all the parts. So I had like, super reverb voice and super chorus harmonies and all the drums and stuff were real affected. And there was like distortion and all this stuff on the bass. It was like way too much crap going on. And so Mr. Smith made me send it all raw, like all without any effects on it. And I listened to it and I was like, this sounds like crap. I was like, I can't believe I have to send this to you. It sounds horrible. So it was hard. They were all naked and horrible. Yeah, bass solo. Okay. Yeah, we might. I think it'll be good if you do the other room. Woohoo! We got more happy birthdays for Kitty. I got them. Yeah, it's okay. It's stupid heavy and it's super long. Like I'm always playing it and I'm like this, boom, because it's really far. Dr. Seuss. Yeah. Such a deal. I'm a bass bitch too, that's right. All right, we got 3 minutes. And then, so actually we have 3 minutes. We're going to go over there. You have time to get a drink because it'll be 5 minutes. So you have time to get ready because it will be the little premiere thing. But don't go too far. Come right, be close by. Meow. Bass Bitch Club. Val beats me in the strings deals. This time. That's probably the best deal I've ever gotten on something as far as cheap. Well, not including I got a green Harley Benton from Sir Hugh Caldwell. That was exactly $0. That's right. He just gave it to me. So that was my best deal. And then I feel like the vintage guitar that I got in London was like a good price. I didn't really get a deal on it. So I got a little bit of a deal on it, but not crazy much, but it was such a good price. And that's probably the best I've ever gotten. Except for this one, I got a gift certificate for the music store from people at work, and I bought this. So it was kind of free. So yay, gift certificates. All right, we got 1 minute. So if you have anything you want to say, Sparky, great to see you. Thank you so much for being awesome. Yeah, you get to be that. So I thought the link would come up. So here's I'm going to try to dump you over there, but it may or may not work. And if it doesn't, here's the link. Just hit that link and go over there. And I am going to, he was a good cookie. He's the sweetest. Oh no. I have a mandolin. It's not as pretty as the one you were showing me though. So yeah, just hit this link, go right there. I think we're gonna get dumped, and I will see you over there, and we can say hello all over again. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoy my premiere of Silence happening right now. See you there, guys.